Street walker. She's a street walker. Street walker. She's a street walker. Yo, she's a street walker. She's a street walker. Yo. She walks the street like it's something sweet. She thinks about the dollar bill, why she seeks customers who enjoy the thrill. The street possesses many dangers, guns and gangs, drugs and strangers. Is it worth it, she wonders. Yes, she concludes when she thinks about the dollars. Fast dollars is a hook temptation. Leaving this business is no suggestion. Providing satisfaction for dollars is her main direction, because she's experienced disappointment with violent disruptions. Beatings with legions causes her painful traumatizations. It eats her soul and feeds on her self-esteem. The streets are filled with thugs and bandits, being chased and captured by the police enforcements. Beware of the cops is her main concern, cause she knows if caught she spent 8 weeks incarceration. After her service to each customer, she goes back to her trailer, showers, dresses, fixes her hair, and puts on makeup powder. Her legs stand on top of 5-inch heels, smooth her legs, extreme sex appeal. A skirt so short she begs for complete happy promiscuity, balancing on those heels on a long stretched street, lit by lights above her head filled beads. Tempts even the highly moral Sin City dwellers to engage in promiscuous behaviors inside their 4-wheel carriers, not thinking of the dangers of the STD cripplers. Protection is her direction, but 100% protection is not always a guaranteed outcome. Expect optimism, not pessimism, is her conclusion, because walking the street is not easy. Keeps her busy and her bills paid monthly, and has enough dough to start her shop anywhere. Mall, Kmart, Old Navy, 9 West, and the purchase of a 36 pair of shades from the Sunglass Hut. So the life of a streetwalker is filled with dangers, but the fast money is a great temptation. Even life is put at risk for the dollars. Low self-esteem is a common destroyer for those working the streets under the lights, glimmering, shining like sex objects under the sky, stopping passerbys. Promiscuity under the full moon high, a job so worthless, it makes her beg for an end. But the dollar sweet as heaven, destroying lives across the Sin City strip bend. She thinks of the day she meets her bitter end, but the fast money and drugs has her hooking on a dangerous trend. Her life is on brink of disaster. She doesn't care cause she's hooked to giving pleasure. God speaks to her through a local pastor, tells the church is the way to an everlasting happy future, and is the only way to heaven's doorway. But the trade is too tempting to put an ending. The money is too pleasing to leave. Spending is the only way to being happy. It's the way to satisfying her materialistic wanting situation. Her life is in shambles because she chose to follow her mind and not her heart. Her soul is in danger of hell's burning wrath. So the life of a streetwalker is filled with danger, strangers, rapers, and moving 4-wheel capers.